And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united, Coach.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Wiseman, and it's Curry in it to one. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Victor Oladipo is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it, remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
The first one falls.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And there it is for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hero outside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Rollins. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hero outside. Lowry against Curry. Down low. Here's Hero. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Lowry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's T. The 11-footer. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Curry. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Throws it up high. And Curry throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hero outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
State ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry against Curry to the inside. And it's Wiseman missing. Miami trailing. Oladipo with the ball. Lowry outside. The three is up. Oh, he got hacked on the three-point. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
You gotta get loud! All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Golden State. 1.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hero outside. Now here's Oladipo, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Fires from deep. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And the shot's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lowry finds Bridges. Again, the Heat misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Lowry against Curry. Hero outside. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Bridges, right side.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
From behind the arc. T, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They get the rebound. Here's Adebayo. An easy 2 on the layup.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Oladipo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Curry gets the bucket.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Hero outside. Lowry left side. Shoots. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Stolen by Lowry. In transition, here they come. Bridges misses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And it's in there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 5-point game. Oladipo outside. And Speedy clears it away. The Warriors have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Oladipo outside. Here's Hero. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Right wing. Wiseman against Adebayo. And it's Wiseman missing.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
To the left side wing. For 3, Lowry. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Warriors leading. Here's T. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Miami ball.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bridges. Martin comes in for Oladipo. And it's Strus in for Hero. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Wiseman. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the Heat call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Curry.
Show them some support.
And the Warriors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Hero, the pass to Bridges. Back to Hero. Clock at 4. No good from outside. Hero's gone 1 for 4 from the field. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by your 7. Count it. Good. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Miami with the ball. Curry a steal. Paul's got space. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Bridges outside. Pass to Strus. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Curry passes to Paul. Back to Curry. Now here's Paul. Covered by Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Paul, shot is off. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To end the run. Again, the Heat misses. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. For Miami, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Pass to Bridges. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Warriors shooting around 50% of the game so far. Back to Wiggins. The fader. And again, no good by Golden State. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Hero with the second effort. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 8 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Strus. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Strus the pass to Oladipo. Hero outside. Six to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. Over Hero. Curry, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Inside. Here's your 7. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Adebayo has checked in for Miami.
Bam Adebayo.
The Warriors leading. And here's Curry. 12 points for him. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Kicks it to Hero. Wide open look. And he comes up with a bucket. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the middle. Rollins. And he can't get that one. Strus with a defensive effort. Shoots over Wiggins. That one off the back iron and out.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Strus. And so Curry nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Lowry outside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. The offensive rebound.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Lowry against Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer to steal that late in the first round.
That free throw no good. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Saddiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Now here's Lowry. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Heat.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots from the block. It's hauled in by Rollins. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Here's Dedmon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Dwayne Dedman. Shoot.
And he drops the first. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5.
45.
Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, how'd you see it?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, Buck.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 11. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Oladipo on the wing. Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Hero against Curry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Oladipo outside. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
James Wiseman.
That's on James Wiseman.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
No good on the second free throw.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Ooh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with it. Here's Oladipo. Now Lowry. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Curry against Lowry. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Hero. And he gets it to go. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
Lowry against Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Bridges misses. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Curry. 2.
That one misses. Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo. He hits the second from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Give it up for your Heat Youth dancers, everybody.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Bridges finds Adebayo. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And again, the Heat missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Hero outside. Outside Strus. They get it again. And finished off by Adebayo.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Curry. He's got 31.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot is good by Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Hero. 9 points in the game. Pass to Lowry. And he lobs it up and finished off by Adebayo. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Curry passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Lowry. 17 points in the game. Hero finds Lowry. Bridges outside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Adebayo, that's good.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Curry with it. 33 points for him. The quick look, no good that time.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Hero. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Back to Paul. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
On the wing, Strus. He's guarded by Paul. Lowry outside. Pass to Strus. The rebound by Wiggins.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Here's Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
And that one falls for Hero. A different look for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Bridges. And it's Martin.
Substitution on the court. Now at the line, Miles Bridges.
What's up?
1.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Curry. He's got 36 points. Pass to Speedy. Lets it go from deep. Here's T. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Lowry. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Lowry's got 22 points.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Curry. Pass to T. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Lowry. Off target from outside. Oladipo against Curry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors. He's off on the first. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Out to Oladipo. Pass to Lowry. Martin right side. And stolen by Paul. 3 on 3. Curry finds Paul. That three's off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Martin inside, and he makes it on the layup.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Outside Curry. To the inside. And Curry throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in.
On the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
First free throw is good. And Oladipo drops them both. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Oladipo. Speedy can't hit. So it's Miami now. They trail by 14. Here's Lowry. A soft touch off the glass. Lowry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Coming up big tonight. Lowry getting the mismatches he wants and taking full advantage.
Curry's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now here's Hero. From 13, Bridges. And there's another one for the Heat.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Speedy. Who trains the 19-footer. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Good on the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to T. Here's Speedy. Here's Rollins. He's guarded by Hero. The three from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Oladipo outside. Now here's Lowry. Guarded closely. Bridges outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Rollins. Here's T. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Now here's Oladipo. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Bridges lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Curry against Lowry. Nice shot from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 13. For Miami, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Over Curry. Hero, no good. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Curry, 2.
No good on the free throw. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Green. And he sinks the second. Here's Oladipo. Hero outside. From deep. The basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 9th assist of the game now. Lowry against Curry. Takes it inside. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to T. Back to Curry. Goes up on the baseline. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to Bridges for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3 from Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Oladipo up top. Kicks it to Hero. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 22 points.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And here's Curry for 3. And he recovers it. Offensive board. Up and over Lowry. That one's wide left. The Heat have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Speedy. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
The 3 from Curry. Kept alive. Rollins no good. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Curry. And the bucket is good. Adebayo's got 11 in the second half.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Ball, he's checked in for the Warriors.
1.
And that one falls for Curry. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 10. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Curry for three. T. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
The Warriors leading. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break Miami. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Miami. 5 to shoot. Ball passes to Curry. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Oladipo. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Ball passes to Curry. Here's Rollins. And it's good.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round
They trail by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Miles Bridges.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Golden.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires from 14. Here's Adebayo. Count it!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB. Physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Shooting for Golden State.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
From deep. They get it back. Here's Lowry. And so the Warriors take the win.
That's the
Just
end
a
of the game.
gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.